Rolling up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. Down to the wrist. Up to the knuckles and cross. And take the ball into one hand and squeeze. And then the other. Back to the first. And the other. And let's go around the back. And switch. 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 Things with the legs. Go through the legs. Switch. 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 And put the ball on the floor. Assist the feet. And step on the ball right in the middle of the foot and press down 3 times. Go up to the knuckles, press down once on each. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. Bring the ball to the middle of the foot and wiggle the toes. Press the toes into the ball. Raise and separate. Press again. Wiggle again. And scribble. Three, two, one. Release, reassess. Repeat on the other foot. Pressing down 3 times in the middle of the foot. Knuckles. Roll across. Roll across the top of the heel. Middle of the foot and wiggle. Press goes into the ball. Raise and separate. Press again. Wiggle again. And scribble. Three, two, one. Release. Reassess as you get the ball out of the way. And let's do some good mornings. And shake the tree. Three, two, one, center. Twist the waist, swing the arms. And center with some ocean wave breathing. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine. Step out together, so. And the other from the other direction. And center. Take some steps forward. And knee towards the opposite elbow. Flat to the opposite heel. And then slap it behind you. And then take a cross step with a twist and a punch. And then walk. Or march. Or jump. So we'll get back to back pushes 4. With or without weights or something else in your hand. Lots of squats. But feel free to do anything else, including what you're doing. As long as it's safe. So I'm just gonna jog. I can go a little bit faster. And we've got rolling after class. So we get going. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 20. And 30. 2 breaths. And to release the fingers, bring the hands up. Come on up if you can on your toes. Back down, bend back if you can. Back to center, bend to one side. Bend to the other. Back to center, lower your hands. Push out to at the chest. Come on down, interlace the fingers behind the back, raise the hands up. Go a little higher. And come on down and shrug. And then put your fingertips on your shoulders. Roll your elbows forward in a circle. And then backwards. Extend the arms, tap the shoulders. Bring one arm across the body, press in. And the other. One arm behind the back, press down and in. And then the other. Grab both elbows, rock side to side. And extend one hand, fingers up, pull back. Fingers down. Flop the wrist and keep flopping. And then rotate one way. And the other. Other hand, fingers up. And down. And flop. Rotate. and rotate. Form an L, squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. Release, squeeze. Release and squeeze. Release, rotate the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go ear to shoulder. Tuck in the chin. And look to one side. Drop the chin to the collarbone. And look up. Back to center, look the other way, drop the chin. And look up. And to center, tuck it and pack like it. And let's grab a stick. I'm going to put it inside the arch of one foot. The foot slides out to the side, then that knee slide down the stick. Same thing the other way. Come on up. And bring one foot forward, put the stick behind it, slide down. The stick, raise the sole of the foot and wiggle it. And then press the sole of the foot against the stick. Same thing with the other foot, behind the leg, slide down, raise the sole, wiggle. And then stretch the calf. Yeah, come back to center, booyah stick day, flip flops. And then big circles out. And in. And go laterally. Go the other way. Bring the stick behind the back into the crook of the elbows and twist at the waist. And then bend back if you can, otherwise keep twisting. And come on up, bring the stick up to the shoulders. Twist the body, keep the head and hips facing forward. Bring the stick up over the head, down below the waist, up again, and behind you if you can, otherwise just to the top of the head. And stop at the shoulders and push out. And put the stick to one side, grab it at or near the top and swing behind. And then the other side. And then we're going to bring it to the center, holding on with two hands, one hand, or a finger or two at the top, stepping back, coming up on our toes for the count of 20 or so. And then back on our heels for 20. And then come on down, bring the stick to one side. You're on the toes of the other foot, the opposite foot. If you can, move that foot around. If you can, lift that stick. And move the stick if you can. Two, one, down. Other foot, same thing. On toes. Lift it if you can. And lift the stick if you can. Three, two, one, and down. All right, we'll put the stick away and grab anything that you might be holding in your hands for the snack push. 4 exercises, 10 reps each, 3 times around. You got squats, we got raises. We get around the clock outside or in. And we got presses. We'll pick up speed each round. Going to start with the squats, which we will move around in the sequence. 10 of those. And a breath. Raises. Breath. Around the clock. breath. And presence. And breaths, few breaths. I'm gonna pick up speed a little bit. And move squats into number 2. We're gonna start with front raises. And we're gonna get going in 3, 2, 1. Squats. Around the clock, I'm going through the middle. You can do either way or both. And we're more than halfway there. Breath. And presses. Good. Take a few, we're gonna move squats into number 3 position. And we'll go in 3, 2, 1. Around the clock, I'm gonna do 5 and 5. Squats. And the final presses. All right. Weights down, gather your breath. So today we're doing the hot breath or Hado breathing. It's a nice, big, deep inhale through the nose and an exhale through the mouth for the count of 10, whatever that is for you. If mine again is too fast, too slow, just adjust it. Some people do this for the exhale up to like count of 40 or so. I'm going to try that to extend it on your own. I'm going to do 5 rounds. But again, exhale will be 10. Here we go. And rub the hands together, cultivate chi. Hold the chi ball. Adventure. And the center of the breast. Let's open our hearts. Pause on this inhale, exhale, send it out. And center to breast. Bring down chi. Gather it up. Ah. That's good.
Thank you, Tom.
Hey, Mira. Have a good one. Take care.
You
I don't know
too.
why my camera's not. There we go. All right.
Grazie. Grazie.
Thank you, Nina. My pronunciation would be so bad that I was going to try it.
It's the tomato sauce. Prego.
But
Okay, see ya.
all right, bye. Hey, Richard. You okay?
Hey, Tom. Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay. Do you want to do a long session tomorrow? Today would be hard for me.
We can try it tomorrow. Sure.
Okay, all right, good. Let's do some rolling. Get a ball and a roller. All right, we're starting with the ball on the floor. I'm gonna switch cameras. Figure we do the upper body this week, putting the ball underneath the trapezius, rolling around looking for that tender spot. And settling on one of them, leaning into it. And 3, 2, 1, then over to the rear deltoid on the same side, right top of the shoulder there, top of the arm. Again, leaning into it, finding the tender spot. There we go. And then over to the other side. Trapezius. And rear deltoid. Three, two, one. All right, put the ball aside, grab the roller. Put it underneath the hairline. Move the head back and forth. Making a note of restrictions, pain, how far you go each way. And then stop to the right and do 4 circles in one direction and 4 in the other. Then do 8 knots. Bring the head to the left side and repeat 4 circles in each direction. Eight knots. And then to the middle. Gonna do 8 figure eights, starting one way for 4 and the other way for the other 4. And then do 8 knots. And then move your head back and forth, ear to shoulder on the roller, noticing any changes in any restrictions you had or any pain that you might have had. And that's it.